first last name?
Rodney Combs.
Hey, where you from?
I am from a small town right outside of Chicago, Evanston. Growing up, I grew up without my father. I don't know, it was tough at times. I feel like I had to grow up faster than I needed to. I remember sports being a huge part of my life. That was kind of my getaway. And I can remember not being able to afford registration fees, not able to afford the track shoes that I need, but I was able to get this car. It was an 87 Buick Electra, no heat. You know, when you're one of the few that got a car in high school, like everybody's in there. So we riding to school. We got the heater plugged in a electric lighter, trying to defrost the window at the same time driving. And one day it broke down, and so I took it to the local guy. Unfortunately, I paid him all the money up front. 2 weeks go by, my car is not fixed. Car's still in the same spot. So I decided on that day, never again will somebody get me when it comes to cars and vehicles. So I enrolled in a trade school called Lincoln Tech, and I got a certificate in automotive working on cars. So after I got this certificate, as a lot of you may know, no dealership would hire me because I didn't have experience. And I couldn't get a job, and I was definitely frustrated with that. So this local shop ended up giving me a chance. But by it being a local shop, had no benefits, no paid vacations, so I knew that I needed more. It was a grind. After that, I ended up having to work for Amazon. So after about 3 months of that, I promise Amazon tried to, I feel like they tried to take me out. They was working me so hard. Now I'm stuck starting all over on unemployment, kind of looking for, what to do next. Shelton, I remember him about 5 years earlier pitching rework to me. And honestly, I kind of just shrugged him off like, dude, I can work well with my hands. I got my real estate license, I didn't mention that. I can go and work at an automotive place. Like, sales, it ain't it, man. I'm sorry, it ain't it. I got children, I got bills, I need to get something going. I'm like, what do I gotta lose? Let me go ahead and give rework a shot. And I know I got a white collar polo on, but I was definitely a blue collar guy. And so transitioning was daunting. It was like, but one thing that I appreciate about rework, and that is they prepped me for it. I was on the fence 2 years. Maybe about 3 weeks in, I didn't even get maybe halfway, through the program. I was offered a job at GM. And so I just want to encourage anybody out there today that, again, may be on the fence, may think it's too tough. Apply, give it a shot. And I want to tell you that it has truly changed my life. So as you can see in the background, here we are today at Pinnacle 2025 in Hawaii. So to anybody out there, listen, get this work. It ain't gonna be easy, but if you put in that work, you'll be successful.